Today, we're watching a world record performance during round 2 of the Solo Victory Cash Cup. Pro player Reet drops 20 eliminations during round 2, which includes the top 7,500 players. And the only way to earn in this tournament is if you get the Victory Royale. So this match is super stacked. The only other player to do something like this was FSTK when he dropped 20 eliminations, but he did not record his game. So we're reacting to Reet. So in the beginning, he gets a quick elimination, and now he's getting pressed by this other player. And keep in mind, you only get 3 games when you're playing in the Solo Victory Cup. So everyone is playing for the win. There's no point in dropping 20 eliminations if you don't win. So I guess we'll have to wait and see if Reet actually wins this game with or without 20 elims. The piece control right there is crazy. And if you guys didn't know, Reet actually plays on controller, so his level of building and piece control is even more impressive because, you know, it is a little bit harder to build and edit fast on controller. But he shows that he's not going to let that stop him. He's playing very aggressive, and honestly, I'm kind of surprised that he's playing this aggressive just because of the fact that at any point he could get 50-50'd or a pump doesn't go his way. Right there, you just saw him miss his pump shot. The other player nearly takes him out. But I mean, he's a pro player. He has hundreds of thousands earned. He's not phased or nervous by this. He's just going to push every single player. He's going for their wall takes. And he's going to get a lot of these walls. He is playing on lower ping. Right there, you can see that he took his time with that shot to make sure that he finished off his opponent, which is not something we usually see people do. People are usually going to rush that shot. Now, surprisingly, he is using the thermal AR. I'm not sure if that's his like preference. He does have the shotgun and the flapjack. This player has the slurp ticking, but it's not going to be enough. And now he has an extra slurp to work with. He's going to go for the island, and the island's going to give him some golden shotguns. I'm wondering, though, if he's going to prefer to use the drum shotgun. I actually don't think he will. I think he's going to keep the breacher shotgun, and this is exactly why. Now, the breacher shotgun did get nerfed at some point, but I don't know if it's actually nerfed in this video because he is one-shotting all of these walls, and the breacher shotgun can still one-shot walls, but it can't one-shot walls that are fully built unless they're wood. But yeah, look, he's gonna pickaxe this guy. That's very disrespectful. I don't know if he even ends up capturing the island. I think he does, but you can see just how accurate he is with the breacher and just how dangerous it is because he's just using this thing to take every single wall instantly. And not a lot of people like using the breacher shotgun because, first of all, it's hard to aim with this thing. It has a very like difficult reticle to aim with, especially when you're jumping and hip firing. So most players do not use it, and because most players don't use it, they don't expect you to walk through their walls just like he just did and pull out the flapjack to finish that player off. Another guy right there, he's in his box. Reet's going to just be tapping these walls, full box on this guy. He misses that pump. Like I said, even though Reet's really good, it's still very hard to hit with this pump. It's still very hard. Every time I grab this thing, I always kind of regret grabbing it. I end up like losing a weird 50-50 against an opponent that I should have killed if I had a normal shotgun. But when you're a pro player and you're hitting shots like that very consistently, you're going to justify using it because it gives you that element of surprise and that extra piece control that players are just not expecting. Now, at this point, he has 9 eliminations. Some good shots right there with the thermal. 35 players still alive. And by the way, these players are going to stay alive. They all are trying to play for the win. So I know they got to be extremely tilted to be being W keyed in late game like this. Like, look at that. He was on him the whole time. These players have to be raging to be pushed by a pro player with a breacher shotgun because they're not expecting it. Right there, he tries to get that sneaky shot, finds this guy, doesn't hit the shot. Other guy gets pressured. He's waiting. He got a good shot on him right there. 100 damage and another 100. Another player presses Reet to try to take advantage of the situation, but you can see how good the breacher is right here. He's able to kind of just break through the enemy builds. Now he has this guy stuck in a cone. There's the quick hip fire. He is weak. Is he going to go up? Oh, another player right there. You can see how easily this run could have ended. But no, he's going to set this world record right now. He's got the minis. He's got the bigs. He is missing 40 health. And because there is no siphon, it's hard to get your health back. But it looks like he found a med mist right there. This whole gameplay is him just piece controlling the crap out of these guys and using the breacher to take their walls for free. I honestly feel bad for this lobby. Like, what are they supposed to do? Any wall he shoots at is breaking instantly. And I'm guessing this is why Epic ended up nerfing this gun. Although it really wasn't being used that well by the casual players. It was more the pros that could really abuse this properly. Circle is going to go across, and there is no mobility in this game. So, or shockwaves are only in 0 build. Finds a player, just full boxes him, doesn't even bother with anything, just full boxes, baits him to spray. Another shot, 2 hip fire shots to the body with this thing will kill anybody. Does 106, does 216, gets shot out, catches himself, 13 limbs into the rotating circle. Now he can't let this go to a heal off. Oh, I love this. He took his time right there. It's over for this guy. What is this guy gonna do? He's in his box, nothing he can do. That guy had 2 slurps. He ends up popping one. He can't let this go to a heal off. I mean, now he probably can because he has a slurp and a med miss, but I guarantee you there's players in this lobby that probably have more heals in him because they probably have 0 kills and they're all going for the heal off. Catches this guy in the cone, does a smart edit right there. Now Reet has like 4 slurps. He's gonna carry 2 plus the miss and the minis. Now he's unkillable. Now no matter how much damage he takes, he can get his health back. Finds a player, and I see Reet playing a lot of 2v2 you know, zone wars. So this is where he's really going to shine when he's getting pressured in the while the zone is moving. He has a lot of experience in this, and that's why a lot of pro players do face off in 2v2 zone wars, because it's going to be very applicable to late game scenarios like this. There we go. He gets that kill on the guy in Storm. Doesn't grab the materials there. I guess he's just confident enough that he's going to get someone else limbed for more mats, because he is running low on mats right now. 400 mats. Sees another player. You see that shotgun shot. It misses. The good thing though is the shotgun does have range right there. He just hits that guy for 180 to the face. The good thing is the shotgun has range. So even though he's going to miss some shots, these shots are going to hit a lot harder. Right now, if he didn't have the shotgun shot, he would have to be spraying everybody that he ran into. But because he has this shotgun, he can hit people from really far away and catch them with 100+ damage. Right there. Look. He's going to shoot this guy out. I guarantee you, he's going to shoot this guy out. He's got the breacher. He is low on mats. It looks like he might be looking for some heals. But if someone has height and you have the breacher shotgun, you can take height so easily. They're usually held up by 1 or 2 things. And you can shoot this thing from really far away and drop them down, just like he does right there. So he's looking back for height. He's kind of knocking this player down. This player keeps trying to pop a heal. It's not going to happen. Still, the player's trying to pop a heal. Oh my God, this run could have ended right there. He was out of mats, but he hit a crazy shot. And that slurp, he catches the slurp midair. He's down to 9 builds, even less right now, 7 builds. Players are all in Storm. This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. It could have ended right there. He's going to stay alive. He's going to drop down with the flapjack. Gets the refresh he needs. Has the mats now. Catches the last player with a headshot. That was absolutely insane. World record performance. But go check out the squad world record that Reet was also involved in right over here.